Hey guys, today I am really excited to bring a new type of video to my channel where I will be showcasing some really cool new features that should be added into Clash of Clans in a future update. And these concepts are all made possible thanks to the amazing Photoshop skills done by Vov Vovson. And if you don't already know who he is, you can see his channel right here or by clicking the link in the description. But basically what he does is he takes a bunch of suggestions from his subscribers on any new feature that they want to see within the game, and then he works his magic and makes it look like it really is inside of the game. So if you want to see one of your ideas in the game, then drop a comment down below and also make sure to check out Vov's channel. You can request for a new troop, a new defense, or really any new feature that you can possibly imagine within the game. But anyways, let's get into today's videos and concept ideas. So the first suggestion was actually one of my own, and it would have been really nice to have this come along with the whole hype around the missing builder update and the 5th anniversary stuff. And this idea is that if you have extra builders waiting around doing nothing, then the builder should be able to help work on another upgrade to help it go quicker. So say you have one builder working on a max archer tower, which takes 10 days to upgrade, but then you throw a second builder into the mix, then that upgrade will only take 5 days. And I think that if you have all 5 builders, then you should also be able to use all 5 builders working on the same building for a sped up upgrade. And like I said, this would have fit really nicely in with the missing builder update, and I thought for sure we would be receiving some sort of small update along with it. But I guess I was wrong, and for those of you who watched my previous video, I actually bet $25 on it that we would receive some kind of update by now, and I am a man of my word, so I went back into the comments of that video and chose a comment, and I will announce who it was at the end of this video. But moving on, the next feature, this one was submitted by Crispy Narwhals, and his idea is basically a loot boat that will arrive daily at your village. So this could be either for the night village or the regular village, or who knows, even both. But this is Vov's image on what he thinks it would look like. I think it looks pretty cool and would be a nice little add-in for Supercell to promote logging on each day. And I think you would get something around the same as the loot cart, so maybe about 50,000 gold, 50,000 elixir, and then maybe a couple hundred dark elixir, and maybe even a random gem every here and there. Who knows what they could do with it? It could be really cool. Maybe they'll have a special offer where it's actually a choice on what you can choose. So maybe they'll offer you either 100,000 gold, or you could choose 100,000 elixir, or maybe you could choose 1,000 dark elixir. Who knows, maybe the offer will be different each day and then you just get to choose something. I think that could be pretty cool as a little add-in to the game. But anyways, moving on to the next idea. This one was another one of my ideas, and it is larger clan sizes. So it may be tough to see, so let's zoom in a bit. You can see under the members section that the maximum capacity is 100 players, and rather than having every clan be this big, I think that would be a pretty cool thing to strive for as a new level for clan perks. So maybe after level 11, or maybe they should make it a one-time reward at level 15, where your maximum capacity goes up to 100. And even though this is something that Supercell ruled out, that doesn't mean it's not possible, because Supercell has ruled out many things in the past, but somehow they still end up putting it in the game. Previously, they ruled out stuff like the gem mine, a second village, and a bunch of other stuff too, so this one is still quite possible. And I think that by making it something like level 15 for clans, it'll give them a bit of incentive to continue warring and pushing their clan levels all the way from 10 to 15, which would be the next clan perk. And then the next one was submitted by Overheat, and his idea was the Ice Wizard Tower. And this one is probably one of my favorite edits done by Vov, so this one would be on the night village, and since all the defenses on the builder base are pretty much supercharged versions of the regular ones on the regular base, this would fit in nicely, since it would still do the regular area damage of a normal wizard tower, but it will also have the slow effect. So each time it connects with a troop, it will slow its movement and attack speed, and the only problem is that there isn't a wizard on the builder base yet, so maybe Builder Hall 9 anyone? The next one we have here is a feature on the clan castle. So like we have with the heroes, you can actually put them to sleep or on guard mode. So we should have the same thing with our clan castle troops to prevent us from always requesting like a golem for war, logging off for a sec to go to the bathroom or go eat or whatever it is. So if you don't want your golem going out on defense because they're practically useless and you want to save it for your war attack, you should be able to put your clan castle troops on sleep so that when you're attacked, if you are attacked, then your golem won't come out of the clan castle and die, and you won't have to wait another hour to get a golem. I don't know how it works in your guys' clans. You guys might get golems immediately, but for me, it takes a long time. So this is something that I would really like to see added into the game. It's a really small quality of life change, but it's also something that for some reason Supercell ruled out. But like I said with the last little update, that is something that they usually do go back on if they see it being viable within the game. So anyways, that is my idea on the clan castle little sleep mode. And then the next idea is actually a brand new defense which is kind of like the Grand Warden in a way, and it's kind of called the Spire. And what it is it's a 2x2 defense, and the red one here is the Town Hall 10 version, and then the other one can be a level for any other Town Hall that he's not really too sure on, probably a lower level one. And basically what it does is it's the same as the Grand Warden with the health and or just the health boost, but this one will also give a damage boost. But rather than it being for troops, I think it'd be better off for defenses. So you would want to maybe put this in the middle of your base, and then any buildings within its radius will do extra damage, maybe higher attack speed, and then have more health and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool new little defense that could add a bit of more strategy to building bases and then also to attacking. It'd be really cool to see how it would be used within the game, and I think they have this type of defense in a lot of other games as well. So I think it'd be really cool to see within Clash of Clans. And then another idea is a decoy building. So this decoy building is kind of like a defense, but it doesn't really do anything. So it'll be targeted by giants, golems, hogs, balloons, and all of that, except it won't actually do anything. It won't do any damage. It's basically just going to kind of wreck their troop pathing. So this is something that you can use to mess up the balloon pathing, to kind of get them all to funnel in towards the middle, or whatever you might want. It'll also be hidden, so it's kind of like a trap. So it'll pop up and it'll really mess up the giant pathing. So maybe they are going to go attack this wall, or the attacker funneled them in this way, and then once they start deploying all of their giants, this trap will pop up way off to the right, and then all the giants will go after that. So I think it could be a really cool little defense. Not sure how it would work or if it would be any good within the game, but thought it would be a pretty cool idea to see. And it of course can look like something else. It has a pumpkin head on it. Vov thought it would be pretty cool to do that. I kind of like it. I don't know what else you would make it look like, but that's basically the concept of that defense. And then the last idea is actually a brand new hero within the builder base, and this one would be the Mega Cannon Cart. So as you can see at the bottom, he even photoshopped it into the card slot, and it's a level 5 with a special power. I'm not sure what its special power would be. I think he was saying something about it'll fire one really super big shot where it'll go all the way through the base. So kind of like I believe it's called the Mega Cannon, or the Giant Cannon, where its cannonball will go all the way across the map. So I think that's what its power should do. It should just go all the way through. It'll be one huge shot that does damage to all those buildings. And it'll basically be like a giant, basically the cannon cart. It'll be the exact same, just in a bigger, more health, more damage, all of that. And I think that'd be pretty cool to see within the game. And I believe this one was actually submitted by a guy named Cannon Cart. So anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for these update concepts. I'm going to keep this video fairly short because it is the first episode of this. So if you guys want to see some of your ideas, make sure you drop a comment down below explaining what your new troop is, and if you want it to look like something uncertain. And then Vov will go through them and maybe pick his few favorites, and you might see them in the next video. Also, make sure you enter our giveaway, our $200 giveaway. It is the last day to enter, and we will be drawing names really soon. And then also, like I promised, I will be giving away the $25 that I lost the bet on. So let me just go ahead and find the comment that won and who it was. Alright, so I actually had to go and find this comment here, and this one is by, I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm just going to go ahead and flash it up on the screen, and I believe it's something like Shalin Meta, something like that, and his little joke was never trust a max level miner because they are all gold diggers. So congratulations, I will be sending you the $25 gift card, and I believe he said you wanted Amazon, so I will go ahead and do that. I just need to figure out what your email is so that I can send it to you. So I went on to your channel and commented. So please respond to that, and then we'll figure out all of this stuff. But anyways, congratulations. And if you guys like this sort of thing where I could do like the best comment wins a little gift card, I could start doing more of those because I think it was pretty fun. You guys had some really good jokes, but you guys also had some really, really bad jokes. But anyways, there were a bunch of good ones mixed in there too. So anyways, if you want to see more of those, make sure you drop a like on this video. And anyways, like I said, make sure you check out Vov for more really great update concepts. They will be coming out first on his channel and then mine. And then he's also working on this really, really cool new feature where it's like a extended single player mission where it utilizes that little up by the trees on the top left where there's that little opening. He utilizes that to create more of a single player mission, and it looks really cool. I won't be able to post the full gameplay on my channel since Supercell will definitely copyright me for it, but he will be able to post it on his channel, so go check that out, and I will definitely still make a video on it, just using pictures on my channel, explaining it more so. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.